Welcome back to Coddiwomple Travelers. This week we are taking you to the St. Augustine Flagler Beach area where we spent some time with friends. Got to visit an old sugar mill plantation.
Sugar mill plantation.
Got to spend some time at
sugar plantation.
Yeah, spent some time at Flagler Beach. Then we moved up to St. Augustine Beach, met up with some friends you'll get to meet on this video. Got to visit the St. Augustine Beach area, Crescent Beach.
Yes, Crescent.
You got to hang out in St. Augustine in the historic district of St. Augustine and do a ghost tour. Hang on, we'll be right back. We are at Bulow Plantation. It's supposed to be an old sugar plantation ruins. So, riding the dirt roads, on the bicycles, on the Pedigo bikes, seeing what we can find. Mostly dirt roads back in here. We've ridden the bikes back from our campground. Beautiful place. The Spanish moss is off the charts.
That met its demise during the Second Seminole War.
I don't know if you heard that. It met its demise during the Second Seminole War. So we're going to ride around here, see if we can find some other things to look at and some other good points of interest. We'll stop and talk to you along the way. This part of the plantation was back in the day, most of these plantations were powered by animal power. Turn the big grinding wheels that got the sugar out of the cane. Well, this one, built in 1831, was steam powered, and this is the steam generating house. Had cooling vats, had a place to build a fire to heat the water, had wells to get the water, that kind of thing. It's pretty cool. Bulow Plantation is actually pretty cool down here. The Spanish moss is pretty neat. It's a relatively hot day today and we're out on the bikes, and while I'm sweating, it's not the end of the world. We're not out in the direct sunshine. But this was one of the largest sugar mill plantations in Florida during its time. The plantation itself was almost 7,000 acres, and over 1,000 acres of it were planted in sugarcane. Pretty cool place. If you're down here around this time line, definitely stop by and see it. It's well worth the drive, and it's an easy drive. You can literally drive up along the little dirt road and stop at each one of the places. We're continuing on to the next. We'll find something different here in just a minute. Welcome to beautiful St. Augustine Beach. We're out on Crescent Beach, a little bit south of St. Augustine. Absolutely beautiful place. Now that we've left the Keys, it's nice to hear the sounds of the waves again. Enjoy the scenery. And for those that are wondering, Crescent Beach and St. Augustine Beach are perfect for the e-bike ride. Absolutely beautiful out here. Great packed sand, easy riding. You'll get a kick out of it. We are in St. Augustine Beach, Florida, Ocean Grove RV Resort, and we've had some friends come down from Georgia and meet us up. They got their new camper out traveling around. We get to meet David and Jolie and Natalie tonight. We're going out to dinner, and then we're going to
We're gonna go see a ghost tour.
we're gonna go do a ghost tour later tonight. Not real sure how it's gonna turn out as far as filming, but we're gonna give it a whirl and see if we can't find some ghost on film for the Coddiwomple travelers. Alright, so hang on, we'll be back in a few and see how this goes. This is their new camper. They bought an East-West Panthera. Ghost City Tours, St. Augustine, Florida. We got a green aura going on here. We're gonna go see some ghosts, some ghostesses. It'll be kind of crowded. We'll see what this looks like. We are out in St. Augustine chasing ghosts. Natalie's gonna help me chase ghosts.
Yeah.
You gonna find a ghost for me tonight?
Yeah, because you can't see.
Are we gonna see them?
I guess. I don't know.
I want to see a ghost. You want to see a ghost?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Okay.
Come on, laugh when you run.
I've had some really active tours the last couple nights, especially with the rain. I don't know what the rain does, but it makes things more active. The fort has been crazy the last 2 weeks, so hopefully you guys get some good stuff tonight. A boy who lived here in town in the late 1800s, and he lives in a house right across the street. Not this one, but there was a house there. James enjoyed playing in the cemetery. This gate and the wall were not here, so he kind of had free reign of whatever he wanted to do. Sounds macabre, but I mean, it's 1800s. What else was there to do? So he really enjoyed climbing this tree right here. It was his favorite thing to do. One day, James is climbing. He loses his footing, slips, falls, breaks his neck, and dies instantly.
We hadn't seen a ghost yet,
No.
but maybe we might. Are you scared yet?
I'm going to mention this place and the set of shells that are in here on the other. Can't see it now because it's all fogged up. Argo, this is the oldest masonry fort in the continental United States. It was finished in 1697, and it was the only building to survive in 1702 when the entire city burned down. I told you, St. Augustine likes to burn. So this was not the first fort that was built here, or the second, or the third, or the fourth. It's actually the 10th fort. They kept building them out of lumber.
What did we think?
Sweaty.
I am too. I'm very sweaty.
It was an okay tour. But my favorite story, excuse me, I'm on TV, about
She's
the
being
funeral is the little old black man that used to wheel the bodies to the window.
Uh-huh.
One of the stories is that people still see him wheeling
Oh, really?
bodies.
I wonder why they didn't include that on the tour.
I don't know.
Thought it was an
I'm
okay
done
tour.
now.
What do you think, Donna?
I don't think it was as good as Charleston, but it was good.
Yeah. Would you recommend it?
Yeah. If you want to get your steps in.
We definitely got our steps in.
Definitely got our steps in.
All right,
We
cool.
could make a living sitting along the side of the road selling cold waters.
Yep, no doubt. So, ghost tour is complete in St. Augustine. Wasn't bad. These two are in a hurry to get back, so they just took on one off.
That's because fat boys sweat a lot.
All right, Natalie, what'd you think?
It was hot.
It's
And
hot.
there's a lot of walking.
Would you do it again?
Maybe a different one. Yeah, December. Prefer.
If you like the video, this concludes our time in Florida.
Yes, I think we've overstayed our welcome in Florida. It has got hot, as you can see in the video. Time for us to start moving north a little bit.
Yes.
Hope you enjoyed us. We really enjoyed the ghost tour.
Yeah.
It was fun. Wasn't one of our favorites, but it wasn't bad. It's worth the money. It was a lot of fun hanging out in St. Augustine with our friends. It was always good to see them again. Again, like and subscribe if you hadn't already. We look forward to seeing you next week.